Welcome to the show. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give our videos a like so we know what sort of content you are enjoying. We can bring you more of that. And always hit the bell so you get a notification whenever we drop a new episode. So, in the light of working in the PR industry and all things communications, we're always writing, whether it's a speech or just regular content for a blog, let's say, or thought leadership for C-suite executives. We have to manipulate words and know what to use when and how. So, in this episode, we're going to look at a question many ask. Is it better to use many or a lot? Many people use them interchangeably, but there is actually a right time to use each one. Let's take a look. So, whether you're feeling formal or keeping it casual, the adjectives many and a lot are two of the most common ways to describe an abundance. Here's how to choose the right one. You've probably heard the expression, many hands make light work, meaning that when we work together, more gets done. It might sound a little weird to your ears if you've heard the other version countless times, but a lot of hands make light work also makes grammatical sense. Why? That's because many and a lot are often interchangeable. Now take the expression many moons ago, meaning a very long time ago. It's not a treasured aphorism, but this wording is still preferred over a lot of moons ago. So while the terms are largely synonymous, there's a reason many is preferred in this context. A subtle distinction in tone and usage is at play. When describing countable nouns, things with a specified quantity, many and a lot can be used interchangeably. They are both adjectives meaning a large number of. For instance, I have many friends and I have a lot of friends are both grammatically correct phrases because friends is a countable noun. Does that make sense? Okay, let's continue. The same rule applies to nouns such as books, dogs, apples, and dreams. However, the reason many is often favored by style guides, dictionaries, and universities is that it's perceived as the more formal option. That's why many also tends to be preferred for idioms and aphorisms like our example that we just gave, right? So in academic or professional settings, choose many. And when the tone is more conversational, opt for the unpretentious a lot. So there's an exception to this rule of thumb, however. Listen closely. When describing uncountable nouns, those that can't be counted individually, a lot is the only correct choice. This is why we say a lot of rain, or a lot of rice, a lot of water, a lot of gold, or a lot of air. Just to give you a few examples. Imagine if you said many rain, or many rice, or many water, or many gold. It wouldn't quite make sense, would it? So it's a lot of rice. Many cannot quantify uncountable things, regardless of tone. That brings us to the end of this episode. Hope we've all learned something. We love to bring you a lot of interesting topics like language, writing, and things that can help PR executives, PR specialists, or in the field, or even marketers, people who are creating content. The more we know, the better. So that brings us to the end of this episode. Make sure you head over to buymeacoffee.com/Samson King to make a donation. We always appreciate that, supporting the channel. And as always, please subscribe, give us a like, and as always, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.